I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Jason.
And we're an American teaching couple currently based in Osaka, Japan.
Yeah, we've been here for 4 years now, and we really love living and teaching in Japan. We love the country. Like I said, we love teaching here. We love teaching at international schools. I think it's safe to say that we have found our forever home in Japan. I'm currently the head of social studies at Ritsumeikan Uji Junior Senior High School, and I'm applying for the middle school principal position with the teaching role.
And I'm currently the head of the Global Education Department at Suito Kokusai in Osaka. And I'm interested in your humanities coordinator position with curriculum writing.
Yeah, I first came across the job when I was searching through ISS Scroll, and I started digging through the website, and it became clear to me that United School seems really perfect. It just seems like a great fit.
For my part, I think my teaching experiences make me a good fit. Teaching experiences with social studies, English, curriculum writing. I'm even working with a startup school right now. But I'm drawn to your school because of your commitment to cultivating social responsibility in your students. As part of the startup team, I'm also doing the same thing. I started the Global Education Department. I've written the Global Studies and Global Issues curriculum. And I've also started a one-of-a-kind Global Citizenship Certificate program. So I hope to do the same thing with your school by writing an interdisciplinary humanities program that includes an element of global citizenship education into the social studies and English classes.
Yeah, I was also drawn to a couple things. I noticed a great deal of focus on the constructivist philosophy, a lot of talk about inquiry-based learning, which is a passion of mine. But also, I think, moreover, I noticed that the school really has a sense of direction. There's a clearly defined set of principles that seem to guide the school forward, a clear mission and vision statement. It's pretty easy to determine what the United School is about. So I think that would be great for me because one of my career goals is to move into administration. And that's, obviously why I'm applying for the job. But I also want to conduct some research and collect data. You may have noticed in my CV that I'm a doctoral student with the University of Illinois. So I think a startup school such as yours, with that philosophy driven by the constructivist inquiry-based learning, provides a really great place for me to do what I'd like to do, which, like I said, is to conduct research, collect data, and try to figure out exactly what works. In addition to that, I think being a doctoral student can be pretty valuable to you guys as well, because there will be a large amount of resources that will come along with me. I have my teachers, I have my fellow students, I have my colleagues, the TAs. These are people that I can bounce ideas off of, that I can reach out to when maybe we come across some roadblocks or things like that, to just figure out what the best practices are, what's worked well for others in various schools all around the world.
And I'm also a doctoral student with the University of Virginia, and my emphasis is in curriculum and instruction, which I believe would add a great value if I were to take up a curriculum writing position doing your humanities department.
Yeah, so we have applied directly to the school, and we would love to be considered for team teaching positions. We want to work together. It's definitely something that we're interested in. But we are happy to consider if you think maybe one of us is good for one of the positions, then we're happy to consider individual reach outs for interviews or offers or things like that. I did see it on ISS, but I noticed yesterday that the job was taken down, so hopefully it's still available. So we decided to send it directly to the school, but I'd love to find out a way to make my references and documents available to you through ISS Scroll. So if there's any way I can do that, please reach out to me. I think that's about it.
Well, we did do a deep dive into your website, and Jason feels like he can sail through your 7 C's. You want to give it a go?
Yeah, so the United School is child-centric.
Mm-hmm.
They focus on creativity, communication, community, collaboration, conscience, and cooperation. Did I say that one already?
I think that goes with the collaboration.
Wait, community. I did. Community. Okay, so we might have only gotten a B- on that homework, and I promise that we'll study it a little more intensely. But I will ask Aubrey, which of the 7 C's do you think most represents me?
Well, hands down, I think that's communication. Not only is Jason really good at expressing himself to others, but a big part of communication is listening, which he's very good at as well.
Well, thank you.
What about me?
I think that Aubrey is clearly a conscience-driven person. She talked about her global citizenship education, and it is more than just teaching to her. I think that it is something that drives her as a person, and it's really great to see. You know, since she started that position, you know, before she was teaching things like ancient history, and then when she started to create her global citizenship education, I noticed a change. I noticed that I'm not allowed to use as much plastic.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're welcome, Earth.
yeah, and the conversation shifted at that point to where she really talks about the kids and how she feels that her course kind of changes them as people, and I think she really, really wants to make children better and make the world a better place. So I would say conscience is my answer.
We can all be change makers.
Yeah. So one other thing, I think it's important because it's 2020, or it's 2021. I think that it's important for you to see the real us, which are people who wear masks. So this is what you will see should we ever meet in person, and this is what the kids would see. So I was thinking maybe I should include a photo like this on the CV in the future, but
hopefully we won't need this in the next year.
Yeah, well, maybe, probably so, but
it'll be how you get to know us.
Yeah. So this is the real us, and beyond that, a little about myself. I do love to play soccer. I like to play guitar when I can do it quietly. I love karaoke, so I would love to go out with anyone and do that.
And we are a cat family. We have 2 cats, Boudica and Tico, who we love very much.
Yeah. So if you were thinking, you know, I have to have these people right now, you should consider that 2 cats will be coming along with us on the move from Osaka to
Which
Tokyo.
is only a plus, I'm sure.
Yeah. So I think that's it for our video. I really appreciate you watching this and checking out our CV and cover letters, and we really, really hope to hear from you guys. We'd be more than happy to come up to Tokyo and just meet everyone, walk around the school, anything like that would be really welcome and would be exciting for us.
All right.
Okay,
Well, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Bye.
I hope to hear from you. Bye.